Hi everyone, Carrie here again from Carrie Small Plate, and welcome to week 2 of the Smash It programme, which I've called Build Up Week in the plan. So last week was Warm Up Week. Basically you got the chance there to achieve manageable mileage, also familiarise yourself with the structure of the programme, and maybe try out some of the recipes as well. So I hope you're enjoying it. So this week we're going to be increasing the mileage a bit, and we'll also be doing more sprints. And last week's video was focusing on those sprints. Now what I want to focus on this week is a little bit different. It's not so concrete as the information I was giving you last week, but it really is of benefit, and that's the concept that you should smile when you're running. So have you ever tried smiling when you're running, or have you ever maybe seen anybody who's been out for a run? And you might have seen them smiling to themselves and maybe thought they were a bit mad. Well, actually, there is some science behind this. And when I first got introduced to it a few years ago, a friend of mine told me that if I started to struggle during a difficult run, so going uphill, maybe running into the wind or coming to the end of a long run, that I should try to smile. That would really make things easier. I didn't take too much notice at the time, but a few weeks later, I was doing a particularly tough run. It was really terrible weather. I was coming to the end of, I think it was a 10 or 11 mile run. And I was feeling quite tired. And what she'd said to me popped into my head. So I said, okay, there's nobody around. I'll give it a go. And actually it worked. And I actually use it myself regularly, especially if I'm feeling tired. Or I feel like the energy levels are starting to drop, and it really does help. So the science behind it is that smiling does release endorphins, and it releases serotonin, which make you feel better. So even if you don't actually feel happy, the physical act of putting a smile on your face and moving those smile muscles can trick your mind into reacting the same way as it does when you're actually happy. Smiling also reduces stress and reduces the recovery time from stress, and also lowers your heart rate. So they're all amazing things. So I do recommend that if you're at the start line of a race and maybe nerves are getting the better of you and you're starting to feel anxious, or if you're struggling through a particularly tough or long run, or even when you're really feeling really floored during a sprint session, just remember to smile, big smile, and I promise you'll feel better. So go forth and smile, and remember, as always, to smash it.